welcome to G Vibes. It's episode 32. Janine G9 in the building. Janine is my real name. So G9 in the building. They call me G9 because my name is spelled Genine. So it's really Janine, but they call me G9 since high school. Shout out to Keisha, because Keisha really gave me that name in school. Anyway, so welcome back, SHERARD.
Hello.
Okay, my mic. He's back in the building, y'all, for another episode 32.
Lord.
Man, so right now, you guys, I know y'all checking out the Instagram live with Teddy Riley and BABYFACE. I know all of y'all checking it out. How you liking it so far, SHERARD?
I mean, it was good.
So far, so good, because y'all know they was messing up on Saturday.
Man, people need to let that go.
No.
These are two old dudes who don't know how to use technology. Just like your uncle when he asked you to come set up his VCR. Well, people don't have VCRs no more, but you know what I mean. Come set this up. I'm trying to get this on demand going. How you do this?
Man, let me tell you something. Social media was the best this weekend because of that.
So you just want to hear people clown?
Basically. That was the best time I had that was the best social media weekend I ever been on. Like when I was like on social media all day. Teddy Riley little memes. The best one was the girl rolling her eyes. Remember I showed you that like 10 times at the
That wasn't the best one to me.
Okay, what was the best meme you seen of Teddy Riley?
When the old boy that dude, he be playing the old dude, little comedian, and he was the drummer, he was the dancers, and he was just sitting there like, you know, they kept doing the Chuck E. Cheese face when everybody.
Oh yeah, I like that one too. I mean, give it up to them though. They for BABYFACE and Teddy Riley to even be a part of this.
Give us their time.
Yeah, because they really are legends out here, and I'm glad that they're able to show the youngins what it really is. And I think they should give the youngins a chance on this. What is it called? Versus.
They do have some youngins. They're Hot Boy and Boy Wonder.
Who?
Hit Boy and Boy Wonder.
Who is Hit Boy and Boy Wonder?
Boy Wonder. He's a producer. He's done a lot of Drake songs.
Oh.
Hit Boy did. His more popular song is "Niggas in Paris." Jay-Z and Kanye West.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, them was some jams.
Right.
You know,
I ain't even named a Drake song. I just said he produced for Drake. Them some jams. Cold blooded.
I mean, you know, we love the Drakes out there. I mean, I don't know no female that don't love Drake. Or really men don't like Drake because he got the women.
No.
Why you think men don't like Drake all the way?
Because he a sucker.
How is he a sucker? Don't say that on national radio now.
We're not going to get into that.
He ain't a sucker. We
had this discussion already.
We had this discussion in private. We don't even want to go there. He not a sucker to me, though. I like you, Drake. Okay, am I a groupie for doing that? Anyway, you guys, but anyway, if you ain't watching it, go ahead and go watch the Facebook Live of BABYFACE and Teddy Riley. Hiding the kid is hiding the kid from the kids of the world. Yeah. That was funny. Anyway, but it's going down. Y'all get to listen to y'all 90s and y'all best 80s of all times. And I'm telling you, Teddy and them is throwing out some jams. They had human. Right now, we playing all Teddy Riley and all BABYFACE.
It's more Teddy.
Yeah, but because I'm a Teddy fan.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But I like BABYFACE too, because Whip Appeal was my favorite song from BABYFACE.
What?
I liked Whip Appeal.
Okay.
I like every time I close my eyes, I thank the Lord that I got you. Jamming.
Okay.
You didn't like that?
Yeah.
What's your favorite BABYFACE song?
I couldn't tell you.
Okay, so what's your favorite Teddy Riley song?
Oh, man, I couldn't tell you. He got
a lot of them.
They got hits, but you know, I don't know. I prefer Teddy.
Okay. So you guys, I was on Instagram today. Not today. What was it? The other day?
All day. All weekend.
All weekend, yeah, because Teddy Riley stuff. So I had put up a question for I had put up something that someone said on social media. It was a woman. Her name was Sunny, and she was on Instagram, and she said, my battery died in my car. I called my big brother. He came to where I was at, and my brother said, every nigga number you have in your phone, delete it, and I'm serious. And I said, okay. And I asked everybody what was their thoughts about that. Now, what is your thoughts about that? Sherard B.
I changed my own batteries.
You said you change your own batteries.
Yeah. But, I mean, she called the first person who she thought to call.
You think that's who she called? Well, he said that made it seem like that.
There was no, she didn't say, you know what I'm saying? She didn't say she called 2-3 other people that didn't come help her. So she called her brother, he came, and then he made that statement.
Honestly, me and you had a discussion.
But her brother could be saying, if you dealing with anybody and you call me
first,
then you don't need to be dealing
with him. I think that's what he was saying. Honestly, I don't believe that though. I'm gonna call my mom if she closer to me, but I'm gonna call my boyfriend or my whoever I'm dealing with and tell him like, oh, my mom coming to give me a jump. My battery died. Is something wrong with that?
No.
Or it's just the way it was said?
We get what he's trying to say.
He's like, basically, if whoever you sleeping with can't come help you, then you don't need to mess with them.
Right.
That should have been the first person you called.
That's the point he's trying to make.
That was the point he's trying to make. But let's listen to these Facebook feedbacks. Everybody, some people said true. 50% of my poll said true. And 50% said not true. It depends. So some Facebook people, let's go down some of these I'm going to read. Not all of them.
Them girls want to say them sorry dudes, don't they?
Somebody said true because if I said, what you said, Rashid?
I said Captain Saver, bro.
Man, somebody said true because if I call my daddy, my daddy said he don't need. True, because if I have to call my daddy, I don't need you, and he's going to let me know that. Is that fair to say? Fellas in the building.
Your daddy didn't feel like going to go help you.
Well, I know my daddy ain't coming to help me. He gonna be like, where your boyfriend at? And he gonna make up a story where he at. My dad is gonna take an hour to come get me.
Don't do that.
He gonna take an hour to come get me. You will too, though.
You be far. You don't know how to sit still.
Huh? What?
Okay.
Say it again.
What?
Say it again.
Okay.
I don't know.
The people heard me.
Okay. Even if so, you will come get me.
Yeah. Okay. I take a long time because you're impatient.
Right. That's why I'm gonna call somebody before I'll call the closest person to me.
You'll be 40 minutes away. I'll get there in 35, and you'll still feel like I took a long time.
Because I'm out there waiting.
Right, exactly.
And I know I don't have patience. That's why I would call somebody closer to me. And I'll just tell you, hey, I got somebody to come, da-da-da-da-da. I'm still going to let you know what's going on.
I hear you.
Okay, somebody else said, depending on the guy's situation, on why he couldn't come. What is the situation why the guy couldn't come?
Hold on. Wait, hold on.
He could just be gone.
He could be at work.
Hold on. But I think what we're missing is that did she call the other guys before she called her brother?
No,
that's not clear though.
But this is the point though. What the brother is saying, I get what the brother is saying. He basically saying if you dealing with anybody and the first person to pop in your head is me to come help you, you don't need to be dealing with them dudes.
Right.
Or dude or whoever.
Right, I understand that because
But is that true to you guys?
Honestly,
I understand why he feel that way.
Yeah, because I do still, even if I'm saying I'm going to call other people, I'm going to call my man first. I'm going to be like, hey, I'm over here, da-da-da-da, but let me see if my mama going to come because she closer to me. Like that. That's how I feel.
Right, because if you don't have trust in the man that you are currently with to help you out of your situation, then you don't trust him.
I don't know if that's a trust thing.
Nah, you just probably feel like he can't do it.
Right. If you're not even calling your man first, that don't necessarily mean that he can't do something for you to me.
But in this instance, it's a car issue, so you're actually hoping that maybe your man has a jump, but you're calling someone that you know actually has the tools to actually help you.
Okay, well, let's hear what some other women had to say that didn't agree. Somebody said, Erica from LA said, it depends on the situation. If she called all of them and they couldn't come help, then definitely I'm calling my dad or my stepdad before anybody else. Honestly, I'm not going to call any man I deal with first. I'm calling my dad or my stepdad.
I mean, it's going to be people going to say different.
Somebody said,
but I think people just missing the point.
They missing the point. If she just called her bro, then no. But if she hit niggas up and they made all types of excuses, then everybody needs to get delete, erased, and unfollowed.
I hear you.
Okay, one more, y'all. But did she call the man in her phone first? I'm not calling no brother. I'm not calling nobody because I know how to fix my own car, first of all. Because AAA is who I would have called first. Now, I would literally text my man and tell him, yeah, I'm in this situation, but AAA and me can handle it. Oh, I don't need nobody. But I would call my dad first anyway, she said. I wouldn't call my man first.
That's her.
So anyway, one more person. It said it all depends because honestly, I'm calling my dad, my uncle, my brother before I call any of these niggas in my phone. I said, and then one girl said here that, well, what if the person doesn't have a car? They was like, well, you shouldn't be dating him anyway. Is that fair to say?
In her opinion. I mean, some people feel like, I don't want to drive you around everywhere we got to go.
Right. So how do you feel? Let's end this conversation with how do you feel about that?
I mean, you know, dating somebody without a car.
No, just the whole situation, period.
Okay, just the whole situation, period. I'm just saying.
Should you delete the men in your phone if they can't come help you at your time of need? Your women for you.
Oh man, no.
Would you delete the woman in your phone if she could come help you, Rashid?
Oh man, I can't.
Well, Sherard, would you delete a woman out your phone if it was a time of need?
Oh, if I just needed some help.
Right? If you needed some help in any situation, and this woman that you've been dealing with couldn't come help you, what would you do?
If she's not at work, she's at the house chilling.
If you don't know where she's at, you just called and said, "I need your help." Doesn't it depend?
Yeah, it depends.
Yeah,
but okay, if she was at home and just didn't feel like coming because you was far, I'll call AAA for you. Would you be mad?
Yeah.
Listen, so if a woman like me don't catch the freeway and you all the way in Ventura, would you be mad if I called AAA?
You have to get on the freeway. You still got to show your car when AAA get there.
Not really. I don't ever do that.
No, you're supposed to.
You're supposed to, but I never do that.
Every time I do it, they asking.
They don't ask me. I don't know why.
Can I see the car, please?
Yeah, they do. Oh, someone to know. I don't know that little part, but that was jamming. John B back then was jamming. He had like 3 or 4 good songs. I remember. What about you? Remember John B?
Yeah, John B still jamming.
I don't know his new music.
It doesn't matter. The old music still jamming.
It is, right? Yeah. Okay. You getting a little baby shady over there. Because BABYFACE right now on his live is shady towards Teddy Riley. So you being a little shady Teddy Riley right now, you know? So you guys, on a positive note, I asked my Facebook family, how do you stay positive? And I want to start with Sherard. How do you stay positive?
First off, it's not easy, okay? That's what everybody think. It's easy. It's not easy. That's the first thing you got to realize.
Right.
And people always looking at somebody else and like, see, they got what,
yeah,
they got this, they got that. But a lot of times you got to remember, you see a finished product.
Right.
You didn't see the years
of
hard work and dedication,
depression and discouraged,
just trying to get what they're trying to get to. You know,
correct?
What I mean? Like it's a long road. Life is a grind.
Right.
That's what a lot of people don't know. People just want it to be easy
and want it to go fast.
Yeah, but life.
So how do you feel about staying positive? What do you do?
But that's how I learned, because life is a grind. You got to realize when you grinding something out, it's gonna take a while.
Yes.
You got to go through the up and the downs of it. But that's what makes it so sweet in the end.
True.
Because you done fought through all of that.
I mean, how I stay positive, this is what I will always tell everybody, how to stay positive. Your experiences either teach you to grow or change. Well, grow and change is kind of the same thing. Yeah. But like what I'm meaning like this is like, a lot of people don't understand that their experiences is teaching you to do different or to pause and change how you're doing things.
Well, sometimes if you're trying to break through somewhere, right? Okay, you're doing it this way. You're doing it this way. It's not working.
It's not working.
So only somebody, what people say, only somebody that's crazy will keep doing the same thing, trying to find new results. Sometimes you have to do new things to get new results.
The most thing I can always say with people is that I honestly think that how I stay positive the most is I don't want to be where I was when I felt negative. A lot of me now is facing those things, like trying to stay positive. You know, if you keep telling yourself, I'm trying to stay positive, you're going to get all these things thrown at you, and you don't know how to, you got to learn how to go through, make it through, and understand why you went through that to be who you are now. Does that make a little sense?
And it's not going to stop.
And it's not going to stop. Remember how last week we was talking about gotta keep testing you and testing you till you figure it out, till you understand it. And that's my hardest thing right now that I'm going through, is that I get tested so many times. I'm like, okay, now I've been praying and I've been trying to be positive, but why is this negative happening? And I always find out at the end, it's not about the negative happening. It's about seeing the everything so that you can experience and be better, if that makes sense. Does it make sense?
Yeah. I mean, to me, I understand what you're trying to say.
What am I trying to say? Because y'all know I'll be explaining stuff.
No, it's just basically, like you say, you're going, as you live your life,
Right.
you're going to go through things. Even though you're trying to be happy and negativity is coming. But you got to remember, you know, opposites attract. So
Things
when you're
happen.
being positive, negativity is going to always come your way throughout your life.
You just got to learn how to deal with it.
Even when you think you got everything figured out, even if you think you got everything you want, I got all the money I want, I got all
Everything.
the
It's
cars,
always
the
something.
clothes, the homes.
It's
I got everything
always
I want.
something.
It's still going to be something. It's going to be somebody that's close to you. It's going to be a family member. It's just a business is going to fail. Something. It's always going to be some negativity.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, the biggest thing you have to do is be true to yourself. Acknowledge that when something is making you feel some way. Like, you know how I always acknowledge, like, me personally, I'll be going through stuff every day, and I'll be like, man, like, because especially this quarantine time, it's teaching me to stay still.
Never.
Babe,
Never.
Not babe. SHERARD, I stay still now. Stop saying that.
Wait till quarantine over.
No, I'm not going nowhere for a minute.
Remember that when that video first came with that little whatever on TikTok, whatever they call it, where it looked like you in the party? Who was the first person to use that? She couldn't wait to be outside.
Let me tell you something. Quarantine has made me learn how to cook. You know what? Quarantine has helped me to learn how to, it's taught me to cook in some way. Like, if I wasn't in quarantine, I wouldn't be cooking every day. But now I'm cooking every day, teaching myself how to learn how to cook certain things, saying what I want on my menu the next day. That's not me. So this quarantine has been really good for me, even though it's really bad for everybody.
You know, it's the good part of it for you, though, really? Okay, cool. Yeah, give her a round of applause.
I need one because I'm cooking, y'all. I am cooking.
What she's really learning is, if I go to the grocery store and cook my own food, I save money.
Yeah, that's true. Because, y'all, I like to spend.
This is the eat out queen.
Because I like when food is being served to me.
Can I get some crickets?
You going to get a buzzard tonight or something? I'm going to get a buzzard.
No, just some crickets.
I
understand, okay, you like when being food is served to you. Okay,
I like when people cook food and give it to me.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you eat out?
No, that was back in the day.
Pockets inside out.
That was back in the day.
I mean, I just had me a 4x4. So.
Men always eat out, but women don't. Women will go home and cook something.
A 4x4? Bro?
What is a 4x4?
Yeah, 4 patties.
What's a 6, 4, 5? I'm just.
You're stupid.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, all
about the Benjamins. Yeah. Nobody don't know. Okay.
Yeah, I have 4 patties.
Okay. That was a lot of food. And he's skinny, y'all. So that was a lot of food for your little small self.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, it wasn't?
No.
You still hungry?
A little bit.
Oh, okay.
Comedy.
Okay, so we're going to read like 3 people what they had to say on how they stay positive, because it was a lot of people. Through faith and prayer. Somebody says staying out the way. Somebody said, I meditate and read self-development books. I don't watch TV. I watch what I eat and I work out and I pray all the time.
Keep your mind on others. On
Yeah,
yourself.
because
that's how you keep your mind on yourself.
That is true. Like, I noticed that if I don't watch TV all the time. I look at social media is TV though.
Social media is worse than TV.
It's kind of worse than TV. It's something like it.
Because you can ingest so much. It's just so much stuff.
So much you could take in. So much you could take in. I'm gonna read a couple of more. Somebody said weed. Somebody said prayer and
That's
faith.
how you stay positive. Is trees hilarious?
I don't know why.
I mean, it is 420.
Yeah.
but-
420. Happy 420 to everybody. I mean, I'm not in there. I don't do. But happy 420 to everybody.
I guess. Happy 420, everybody.
Waking up, that's all the positive I need. And that is so true. When you wake up, you got to just be happy that you're blessed to see another day.
For sure.
Long as
you control your happiness.
You have a choice to go out there to be a winner, and you have a choice to be a bum.
No, it's just when you leave the house with a bad attitude,
that's what's going to come to you.
That's the kind of energy you're going to bring to yourself.
Somebody said, my dad said, stay away from negative. Shit, negative going to come to you.
But some stuff you can stay away from it, though. Some people jump into negativity, like with gossiping. And,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Just certain
I
stuff
used to be a gossiper. Now I be chilling. I don't care about stuff. Not like that. I don't be caring about everybody's life too much. I do admit that I was a gossiper. Girl. Because, I still do girls. But I do my own girls. What I'm going through. Not everybody else's business no more because it ain't that serious. In my 20s, my mouth was reckless. But now I'm calm. I'm chill. I don't need everybody's business in my head. I'm cool with not knowing your life. And I don't like to talk about people's business.
But you got enough of your own business going on.
I got too much going on.
Even
if I didn't, I have learned from that. My big mouth has got me in big trouble. So I'll be quiet. If I can't say it out loud, if I can't say it to the everybody in that room, I'm not going to speak up on it. Period. Somebody said by speaking positivity in the universe, it will come back to you. And I honestly believe that. You know why? When you practice what you preach all the time, I feel like it comes back to you a lot. You might get your little nicks and picks, but you'll know, slide that over, if you know what I mean.
It's going to be some people that's going to try to test you.
Yeah.
That's just what it is.
Definitely.
Because they don't want to see you happy.
A
they
lot of
miserable.
people.
Misery
loves company. And he always preached that to me. Because a lot of times I'll be feeling a certain way. He'd be like, that's not nothing. Misery loves company. I'll be like, I mean, you're right.
I'm mad now.
I am mad. No, but I'm working on staying positive because during this COVID situation, and not to bring up COVID because I don't like to bring it up, it's been stressing me out because
that's what's going on. Though.
Yeah, that is. I don't like to bring up the COVID situation a lot because it's depressing. Because I see it a lot because I'm in the medical field. But
tell the truth though, it's a lot of people getting up and walking out of them hospitals.
Yeah.
With COVID-19.
Everybody
not dying.
And everybody's not dying. And I feel like I'm not liking how a lot of people are saying that they're going to hospitals and not having COVID. May not be having COVID, but they'll rule you out as a COVID if they see that you have one symptom of it and tell you to quarantine chill. But honestly, honestly, it is told to the world on the news that if you're having symptoms, stay home.
Yeah.
Because you can't, it don't necessarily mean it's that, but you can probably contract it. And honestly, being in this field, I feel like I've learned so much in these few days of quarantine and being in the hospital.
You like saying quarantine. Huh?
I like quarantine. Quarantine. Anyway, but I've been feeling like, this is the time that you have to feel blessed that you're working. People lost their jobs. This is the time that you have to feel blessed that you can keep going because people are not keeping going. Some people are not waking up. You just got to be blessed that you have your life to keep moving forward, even in the bad times. Yeah. So I pray for everybody, and we're going to keep it going on another song. We're going to play a Teddy Riley song. What we got for Teddy?
That's some real positivity right there.
Yes, it is. You keep me looking forward to another day. Rest in peace. So, what is his name? What's this guy's name? He died. He died from overdose.
Very unfortunate. It's very unfortunate.
It was something Thompson. Tony Thompson. Isn't it Tony? It is? Rest in peace to Tony Thompson. That group was lit back then. Yeah. And honestly, that was in my early like kid stages. But I remember that song like it was yesterday. Played it out. My mom and them did. Oh, sorry. So, you guys.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna set the scene, babe. I'm sure.
I got this.
Okay.
Because everybody knows G9 is a griller. She always want to find out somebody else's business. So today, we going to find out her business.
Mm-hmm. My business. I ain't really got no business. I'm an open book.
Right. Exactly.
Really, y'all?
Put her on the hot seat.
Okay, put me on the hot seat. I'm ready.
All right, you ready? We going to start off easy on you.
Oh, easy.
We'll start off easy on you.
Like, what's my favorite color?
No.
Oh, okay. No. Green, my favorite color, if y'all want to know. Period.
Okay, so this is like a...
Y'all, he asking me questions right now.
This is like a... we're going to start with the bad, and then we're going to go to the good, okay?
So we got to set the scene. They don't know what's going on. You are asking me questions.
Yes, I am going to ask... Some of my friends are going to ask G9 some questions because she's always asking the person who sits in my seat questions. So we're going to ask her some questions today.
Okay.
You ready?
Oh, your friends wrote it too?
I mean, some, yeah.
Oh, y'all thirsty. Y'all trying to get me in a hot seat.
That's the point.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, what is one of the nicest things guy you dated has done for you?
Nicest thing?
That is funny. I love that music.
Nicest thing a guy has ever?
Yeah, that you have dated that's done for you.
Took me on an actual date.
Lord help us all.
I mean, you know how I'm talking about a real date, not no date where Netflix and chill, not that, because you know I get mad about Netflix and chill, but like an actual date where you pick the girl up, you open the door for them. No, that ain't the best one. Okay, I'm gonna name my best one. My best one is when name my favorite date.
No, I said name.
Oh.
The nicest thing a guy has done for you that you have dated.
It brought me a camera for my YouTube show. Sorry.
Jeez.
No, I ain't gonna use that one. You put me off guard.
But I mean,
okay. So what is the question again? I gotta get the question. Okay,
really?
Stop. I do.
What is the nicest thing a guy you've dated has ever done for you?
Oh, okay.
This is easy.
I know, but I didn't have boyfriends like that.
So then it should be easy.
The nicest thing somebody ever did for me is I don't know. Go back to that question.
This is sad, y'all. People got to start doing nice stuff for G9.
I do. You said
she act like don't nobody like. She act like don't nobody do that nice for her.
I named some. You thought those was whack.
Okay. Now we're gonna go to the sour side of that question.
Okay, now you souring me up.
Yeah.
Now I ain't gonna know none of these answers. I'm in the hot seat.
What's the worst thing a guy you dated has ever done to you?
Mental abuse.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Mental abuse. Always told me negative things about myself.
Till you do
right by me.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry you had to go through that.
It's all right. Experience, learn, and you grow.
Okay. Start off light again, right?
Okay.
Start off light again.
Because that first question, I still am like, what is this?
That's crazy.
It's a lot of stuff, though.
Well, you should just name one and moved on. You did. Camera. Okay. Yay.
No. Okay. The nicest thing a guy ever did to me is get me a YouTube camera for my show. He wanted me to go forward with my dreams and stop procrastinating. That was a nice gesture. You was thinking about me and my future, not about it can help us. He was thinking about it can help me and benefit me and how I can progress.
Okay. Cool.
So that was a good one.
Cool.
Next. Ready.
Do the next ones like that, okay?
Okay.
The next ones like that. What do you hold on, I didn't bring my glasses. What moves you today? What do you get up for? What keeps your heart beating? You know,
what keeps me moving?
Yeah, like what inspires you?
What inspires me? What inspires me the most? I think can I say me?
Of course, if that's what inspires you.
You know what?
You don't want to sound selfish.
No, I don't want to sound selfish, but then again, I want to say something. What inspires me the most is seeing people what inspires me the most? Can we go back to that? No. What inspires me the most, you guys? I think I would have to say I inspire me the most. Is that wrong to say?
No. Why?
Because one day I'll be able to talk about my past and you will understand why I inspire. I always was in fear of things because I always felt like it can't happen to me. Oh, you know, I can't get that. I can't get happiness. But when I stopped putting fear in front of what I needed to do,
right,
I feel like that's how I got inspiration. Is stop being fearful of myself.
That's strong.
Now I put me first. Like, I can do it. I always encourage myself because my life I always had. Now I don't even know if you call it haters, because back then you call it. I always been discouraged to do, but I always did. But I wasn't confident about it. And now I'm confident about waking up, doing what I love to do, working. If that's the radio show, if that's my YouTube, I put everything in me into everything I do. So I inspire me.
So by what you say you basically like the journey that you're on. That's what's inspiring.
Yeah, that's just every day getting up, doing what I love to do,
right,
and not being in fear to do it.
Yeah, that's dope.
You like that one?
That's dope.
That's true, coming from the heart and the gut. The gut heart. Is it a gut heart?
The gut heart? No, the gut is lower than your heart.
I know what the gut is. I know. Next.
Okay, look.
Okay.
Now, what inspires you? Okay. Let's look at the questions.
Me, myself.
Let's look at the questions. G9.
This is somebody ignorant that said so. What?
G9.
That was Daryl.
No.
Okay, go ahead.
G9. If you hadn't met Sherard, what do you think you'd be doing right now?
Said all men ain't shit. Real talk. Let me tell you something. Because when Sherard came around, I was at the point, my breaking point of talking to men. Now, I didn't want a woman, but I was at my breaking point with dating, with liking men, with trying to see, like, I felt like men didn't know how to date, or I didn't know how to date. And when I met Sherard, I felt comfortable from the beginning. So, if I didn't meet him, I would have been saying, all niggas ain't shit.
That's your final answer?
Yeah.
So you be bitter black woman right now?
No, not bitter. I probably would have definitely been single until myself. And that's it. I don't know.
You know what, though? What people need to realize, it's nothing wrong with being single.
No, I'm not saying nothing is being wrong with being single.
No, but what I'm saying is, like, for
people
jump from relationship to relationship. They don't heal. They
Yeah.
don't be to themselves. Like, how do you know what you like unless you date yourself for a little while?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
and when dating yourself becomes an issue, dating yourself becomes an issue too. Because then you start marking off why you don't got a man. Why are you single? Why are you, no one wants to talk to you? Why this? Why that? And you're not going to look at why.
But you know why most people be like that? Most people be dating themselves. They date themselves a little too seriously. Like, they really think they in a relationship. You with yourself, but it's just you. It's not me, myself, and I. It's not three of y'all. Or it's not me and I. It's not two of y'all. You do need another person eventually.
Yeah.
Right.
I agree.
But
I don't think,
because people will get to themselves and just really just shut everything off.
Down.
You still gotta live life.
You still do. Yeah. And I was single and all. Next question.
Well, what made you think you was really living?
I think I was because I started paying attention to the most important things I should have paid attention when I first started dating. Red flags.
Like,
I didn't pay attention to red flags at first.
Just whatever.
A guy like me. Oh, you like me? Okay, let's go out. I don't like him, or he don't like me. He don't give me. We not together? I thought we went on a date. We together. I started realizing that it's a process on dating. It's a process on getting to know people. It's a process on pointing out what you deserve, what you don't want from a relationship. And that's what I learned.
That's dope.
I like that you saying it's dope. Is it really dope, or you just saying that?
No, but females need to hear that, though.
Yeah, I hear you. I think they should. I mean, I could tell you everything about a relationship.
One day you will.
I bet you I will. We could talk about that another episode.
Everything about a relationship?
Toxic relationships. That's a deep topic for next week. Okay, we're going to use that for next week. Go ahead, Sherrod. Next question.
You was about to do it again.
Yeah, I was.
Okay. Let me see if I can just come up with one off the top. Mm-hmm. Tell us something. You've heard this question before, too. Tell us something that somebody told you that rings true today. Somebody told you when you were younger that rings true today. Or that really helps you, or
that helps.
When it happened, you was like, "Oh, I remember when such and such told me that."
Not everybody is out for your happiness. Like, no, not everyone.
Everybody not your friend.
No, not everyone is happy for you, even when they show you that they are.
Yeah, true that.
Underneath it all, it could be hate. It could be envy. It could be a lot of things.
Some people just be around you for your look.
I
don't mean like your look, like how you actually look. I'm talking about like what you got
going for yourself.
Like
not everybody fuck with you in real life. Not everybody fucks with you. Right. As much as people say they fuck with you, actions speak louder than words.
True.
And you ain't gotta be my friend and be in my life every day. But I have realized the real.
But some of my best friends, I got a buddy named Walter. He has a family. I have a family.
It don't matter about the time spent.
Check me out. It can be 3 months, 6 months, 9 months.
You still be the same.
But when we get in contact with each other,
it's still cool.
It's still, the love is still the same.
But I feel like I've been through enough friendships and family ships. That ain't a word, but you know what I mean. I've been through enough to know that everybody is not happy when you're happy. When you're the most happiest, not everybody's going to be happy for you. And then to me, I've always thought like, be everybody's friend. Be everybody every this. And I didn't always get the same in return.
Because everybody not your friend.
But everybody not my friend. But not everybody in your family fuck with you either.
Definitely.
So you gotta kind of, as you go along in life, look, pay attention, do right by yourself, do right within you, and everybody else don't matter. If they fuck with you, they fuck with you. If they don't, they don't.
Man.
If they in your life for a reason, they gonna be in your life. If they come back for a reason and you accept that,
as long as you treat everybody A1.
You treat everybody how you want to be treated. If people don't treat you how you want to be treated, don't mess with them no more and move on with your life.
Right.
That's the best advice I can always give anybody. Is that the end of my question game?
Yes.
Okay, so we got one more song and then we going to come back because he tried to question me and I knocked those questions out. Kinda.
No, you didn't.
I didn't. But anyway, I kind of did. We going to do it. I kind of hated when he rapped on this song. Hey, my mama love her. When I say my mama used to love Bobby Brown, and my mama had me at 15, so I kind of know all these songs.
Hey, low-key, we saw Bobby Brown yesterday, and his jaw wasn't crooked no more.
Hey, Bobby Brown looked the healthiest I've ever seen him in history.com.
It's been a long time. Yeah.
I was so proud. I told him, I had to put in I don't really be talking in the messages, but I had to say, I do. Never mind. I lied. I do. I be saying it. Then I erase it. Then I put it back. I don't put negative stuff, though. If it's negative, I'm not going to say nothing in the comments. But this time, I had to tell Bobby Brown that you look good, my brother. Whatever you are doing, your skin glowing.
He off that stuff.
The mouth not twisted.
Hopefully. You remember that
he
song,
looks good.
Thug Love?
That was a mess. He was really on drugs
all
then.
the way over
Not
here.
like that, Bobby. You know I love you because my mama love you. I love you too. Anyway, rest in peace to Whitney Houston too.
Man.
Always
And Bobby Christina.
And Bobby Christina, huh? That's crazy how that happened. That was years ago. But everybody, I just want y'all to all stay safe out there. It's a lot of things going on.
Quarantine time is not over, y'all.
It's not.
I know everybody getting cabin fever. They want to go outside so bad. The sun's starting to come out. We're gonna have a heat wave this weekend. I know y'all want to go outside.
Yeah, I do too. I want a barbecue.
Not yet.
I want potato salad.
But look,
I want to go to Granny house at the potato salad, pork
look
and beans all there.
Right?
Not pork and beans.
Look, just imagine.
Somebody gonna say, "Who is that rumbling?"
Right. Everything been quarantined, and then the United States open back up on 4th of July. Boom, we back partying 4th of July.
Hey!
Hopefully.
You think that's gonna happen? Are y'all? When do y'all think it's gonna be over?
Hopefully by June or July.
Yeah, hopefully, because we need this economy to get back going.
Yeah, because they're talking about doing a whole 3-step plan, but it's like
But that's just
plan.
But that's just to keep everybody still, because if the virus is still out there, it can spike at any time. So they want to slowly put people back out there.
Right.
But
they're not. I see a group of people on the freeway right now. And me in LA,
it's
y'all.
It's picking up.
It's irritating me. I'm like, I thought y'all supposed to be at the house at 6 in the morning. I'm like, did everybody get their jobs back? And I pray that they did. But I'm just saying, like, what's going on? I see more cars out there now than I've ever seen since it's been happening.
Right. It's picking up. But they are opening up more stuff. Like, they open up golf courses. They're starting to open some things back up slowly.
They should open up the mall.
No. Too many people can gather. No.
Well, I need to go to this one store. At least the beauty supply. At least the nail shop.
No.
Okay.
That's too many people.
Y'all haters. Y'all don't want our store. Well, we could gown up in here.
I go to the nail shop too. What the hell?
I'll gown up to go get my feet nails done and my eyebrows arched because my eyebrows looking really a mess. I've been on YouTube trying to learn for days. It's not working at all. On that note, this is an episode of G Vibes, episode 32. Make sure you tune in every week on Monday, 6 to 7 p.m. Pacific time. I'm in Inglewood. If you don't know, now you know. Okay, make sure you check my YouTube, G Vibes. Make sure you check my Instagram, my personal page, G9, and my Instagram page, G Vibes. And it's your girl, G9, in the building. I'll see you next week, same time.
Oh, man.
Shut up, Sherard.